Howdy, folks.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to Serious Sam 3 Part 1. Do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. Play games for fun with the sole goal and invade your phones and homes on your big screens, all screens in betweens. Because what we like to do is create an environment where it feels like we're all sharing a couch together. And in this case, every time we pop on one of these videos, because it's kind of hard to organize events, friends, and family, get them on over for some couch co-op. But you know what's really easy is joining us. Because every time you watch a video, it's like you're inviting us into your home, we're inviting you into ours, and in the end, we're sharing the world's biggest couch known as the internet. So for the next couple hours, just consider us your buddies, your pals, your friends. We're going to be playing good games, bad games, new games, and old games. This is Serious Sam 3 Part 1. Two OGs play Chill with Jack and Jill. At this point, I'd like to thank my subscribers. Thank you to each and every one of y'all, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing these videos, especially the frequency in which I do them, and I promise this, as long as one of you stays subscribed, I'll keep doing videos. Drive by Redneck Beers, howdy. And the game I'm recommending is Clive Barker's Undying, so check it out. It's a good game. Played it last Halloween. Think you'll enjoy it. This has been like getting teeth pulled to get this going.
Holy crap, is this loud? So I hope none of that was bleeding through, because
No, I don't get anything from your.
Okay, good, because it was
as long as you
like,
got headphones on, we're good.
this narrator was going off, and I'm like, okay.
Cooperative.
Jesus.
Start server. Classic. 2.
Give me a second, because I got to make sure.
Yeah.
I turned view bobbing at
2.
where the hell is vibration? Turn off vibration. Yes.
Vibration is.
I found it. Yeah, I just had to lower it.
Strength. Yeah.
Auto jump. No. What the hell?
I've only played this for a couple hours. I'm familiar with the series.
Okay. Let me try mine again real fast, just to make sure.
Make sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we'll go through some of the history of this game that we have already got without even playing it. Also, this top 10 list is video games we would like to see as animated movies.
What is... Okay. Can I change this? Auto aiming? No. Forward, backwards, button layout. Jump. How do I... Okay, there we go. I think I like that better. Sorry, I had to change my jump to A because that was bothering me. All right.
No worries. Are you ready for an invite?
Yes.
All right, let's try this. Invite two games. So we tried to do it with remote play together. It did not work. It did not want to work. I think the only thing I could... Well, you know what? Let's wait, because you might not even be able to join in the game. Looks like you joined.
Okay.
I'm thinking... The only thing I could think of was... On the forums, his controller just wasn't compatible with this game, because it's the Xbox One or Xbox One more controller. So it's more like a hardware issue conflicting.
Got it. Right.
So then the next thing we ran into was, and we'll let this play out. So we've seen it, but your viewers at home might not have. Then the next issue we had was he downloaded the beta instead of Serious Sam 3, which I could have downloaded the beta too when I looked it up. It was just the beta thing is like the first 3 games with some DLC and bug fixes. So.
The important thing is we're good now.
We're good now.
As far as we know. I'm going to do my damn list today.
If you're unfamiliar with the Serious Sam series, it's outlandish. Okay, so that folks just Red Bull. Probably gonna get pegged for copyright on some of these songs.
I was about to ask about that one.
Alright, Alpha, listen up. Bravo team was protecting a scientist in one of the old museums in town, but HQ lost contact around 0900 hours. Mensa wants to fry the Earth, and we're protecting a museum? This guy thinks he can figure out how to power up the time lock.
Bullshit. Research don't kill aliens. Big guns do.
Whatever.
That the truth.
Time machine or no,
Right.
Bravo's alone. We get in there, we recon Bravo, we go home. If everything goes tits up, the professor is our top priority. Are we clear? Clear as nar shit. Rodriguez?
Warning.
We've got incoming. Take evasive action.
I'm guessing Nar is a classic Serious Sam enemy.
I got it.
I'm gonna have to concur with you. Because to be fair, I am not very familiar with the series. I have played a little bit of this one and some of the older ones, but okay, let me actually look at the options for the music real quick. Alright.
Let's hope they can read a map.
So, heads up. If it does get quiet, it's basically because I had to take care of a copyright claim. So, Alright, can you move around?
Yeah, I just had to change my sensitivity.
Oh, okay. Alright. I'm paranoid now that any little thing means this isn't working. My god.
Where are you at?
Right behind you.
Oh, hold on.
That's not me.
Whoa! Ah!
You ought to be more careful. You'll put an eye out.
And I have his
Okay.
eye as a weapon. Melee.
was trying to-
That's right. Melee is a thing.
Okay.
So I tore out his
is grabbing melee? Is that
Yeah, the two-hand things is his melee.
melee? That's not a very good melee, but
I mean,
okay.
it took his eye out.
It's a very, very good, valid point. Aha, well, call me Peter Gabriel, because I got a sledgehammer.
My god, the sensitivity is even more sensitive than what I'd like.
Right, I am,
Stone, it's
And I
clear.
usually
as
like it
you,
loosey-goosey.
as you know, I do not like it loose.
The chopper's Foobar. I ended up a few blocks away. I'm gonna rendezvous Alpha now.
For those of you who are not aware, FUBAR is a military jargon for no longer working.
We're in front of the museum. You know, where we're supposed to be? Where the hell are you? Stay put.
That's one
I'm
way
on
of
my
putting
way.
it.
Roger that.
Hey, tell Punchy I found the toilet.
Found the toilet.
Also, you can break the toilet.
Okay, Y changes weapons. X does like a spin. Where are you?
Oh.
Did you stop
No.
off on the floor?
Yeah, I
Okay,
went
hold
down.
on, stay right there. I want to see something. Did I hurt you?
No. That's pretty funny. Though.
I love it. Oh god, this is gonna be good.
Snow friendly fire. Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
that's
to know.
good. That is
Oh,
really good.
okay,
Otherwise,
left trigger does like a swiping thing, and then right is overhead.
Oh, okay, different attacks. Okay.
Y is crouch. There's no toggle with crouch.
Y for me is switch weapons. My
Oh, I
crouch is
switched.
left thumbstick.
Okay, yeah, I switched my. And I changed crouch so it toggles because I like toggling. Yeah, I switched my thing because I wanted my jump on A. I'll worry about it later. That's fine. How many times am I going to crouch in this game anyway? Okay.
And you've probably heard of this game at least, right?
Yeah,
Probably never
I'm
played
aware.
it, but- okay.
No.
It's always been like an outlandish setting, kind of more of old school first-person shooter type of games, especially popular back in the day. Things like Blood would lead the way with that. That's a really good horror first-person shooter.
Okay, come on, buddy. All right.
I mean, you move quick. Mini
Yeah.
found. So yeah, this is more of a what do they call it, like Twitch style of play?
Fast switch, yeah. All right, hold on. Cover me.
With my sledgehammer, I've got you covered.
All right.
So there's gonna be
Okay.
secrets. There's gonna be
Yeah.
weirdness. There's gonna be all that jazz.
Yeah, I just got to get used to the speed and movement.
Right? And this is
Because he
probably why
is...
this, there's no Flash
smoking.
video game.
Yeah.
Because he is the Flash. Can't go in the car. Alright.
Tough night?
I think I didn't make it. Yes, you know what? EDF.
Oh, well, look at that. Yeah, that's cool.
Yourself. Oh.
So you... Like, my guy is already, Is he raising the sledgehammer for you two?
Yeah,
Every time? Okay, so you like when someone's nearby or something, I guess. Like a combat indicator.
Okay, that is the way to go. What is that up there? Like just a neon sign, or is that a collectible?
Oh, I wish... Oh, I see it.
You can see where I'm at if you look at the right side of the screen. It says by my name.
Oh,
Jack Death.
the arrow. I got it. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's not like obtrusive. It doesn't get in the way. All right. So we've got like a Middle Eastern setting. Or Far East, or Near East, I think is what historically they used to call it. If I'm remembering.
Alright.
It's good that he raises it when he's ready for combat, kind of like having a katana raised. It is weird, as it normally is whenever first-person melee, though. Right? Like,
Yeah.
I think we're so used to Vermintide that we get away with it, but the combat there is also much slower, more methodical.
Yeah.
Not to say that there probably isn't depth or any methodicalness to this, but...
There is a sprint, it looks like.
Why?
Hold down the thumbstick. Or for me, it's hold down the thumbstick and it sprints.
Then let me check out mine, as if I'm probably gonna need it. Look, turns faster with your thumbstick. Okay. What is sprint for me? Sprint is... Right bumper? Okay, he does sprint noticeably quicker.
He doesn't get tired.
No stamina meter, that's always a good thing.
So this looks to be a, just, shut off your brain and run around and kill things.
Yeah, Doom, or more
Right.
classic Doom, not necessarily the newer ones. Same with the Wolfenstein games, right? Which I do still recommend you pick up the Old Blood. I actually played through that recently, though the videos won't drop until 2026. Much better than the new order. Final verdict.
Stone, come in. Where are you?
Rodriguez, I told you, I'll be there in a minute.
It's Jones. Rodriguez took. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's
shit.
right. I remember them. Have fun with that. I was gonna say.
A lot of health lying around. Like, they know what's gonna
I
happen.
know what's gonna happen here. Yeah, this is one of those games that even on normal is going to be a bit challenging, especially for our
Oh,
old
we can go.
players.
We can go up the building. Hold on. Is there anything up here?
I haven't seen
Maybe.
anything yet. Unless there's
Oh, did you
something-
go up the building?
Yeah, I actually jumped up the stairs too,
Oh, okay.
over the gaps.
Okay.
Not seeing anything. Oh wait, sneakers. Oh, I found the classic Sam outfit. If you jump
I
up,
wonder if I get it too. Are you up on top of the building?
Oh, not on top. On top. Are you up there?
Or no? Yeah, I'm.
I jumped up here and
Oh, okay.
jumped up here, and it was right here on the crate.
Ah, got it. Okay, I got it.
Okay, so it does show up
Um,
for both players. But it looks like it won't let me go up higher. Oh crap! Is there fall damage? I haven't noticed it yet.
Okay.
Doesn't seem like it.
That is good to know. There's someone over here I saw.
Oh.
Yeah, this guy. Oh,
This
headless
is
guy.
early, though. Oh, he's got a gun. Yeah. He has a gun. Does he have a gun? Oh, he had a gun.
He
We-
did, but he was headless. I don't know.
You're gonna see. That's like the least
Weird, okay.
strange thing.
Okay.
Like the guys with the big eyes, they remind me of these toys. I vaguely remember where it was like a squeeze ghost ball. I think it was a Ghostbuster, the animated series, the cartoon one. Which
Oh
ties
yeah.
into-
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
It had an eyeball that when you squeezed it would pop out.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh. Whoa. 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 Okay.
Remember Independence Day. This is cooler
Yeah.
than that.
Um,
Yeah, think of this like EDF. It's kind of the same vein. Whereas EDF's more like a love letter to B movies, this is just like love letter to C movies, like movies such as Cyborg with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
oh, I took his heart. What do I do with it? Oh, you can throw it. I threw his heart. Probably didn't do any damage, but
Makes you feel better.
oh shit.
Very arcadey.
Yeah.
Say like the gameplay, it's meant to be floating arcadey, and there's armor. So once again, much like Doom, things of that nature. Question.
If there's
there like a
one type of game I'm not very good at, it's fast twitchy stuff. So this will be fun,
Yeah, that's
but-
how it goes.
a bit challenging for me. But that's okay.
I'm just running around.
Sometimes at the end of the week, you just want to run around and hit things. Oh, I found a gun.
Oh, crap! Let me get to where you are. Yeah, if you didn't know, his favorite band is Limp Bizkit. So the best song to kind of fit this game is called "Break Stuff" off of their Significant Other album. Brr, brr. Brr, brr. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. Brr, brr.
I do like that.
Think you better quit.
They sing the roll and roll and roll that song, right?
You don't want to hit that guy with the hammer. Yeah, the roll
Okay.
and roll and roll and roll.
Yeah, I like that song. That's pretty good.
That was off their chocolate starfish and hot dog flavored
Oh,
water.
hot dog, water, yeah.
What did I pick up? An assault rifle bullet. Okay.
Oh, where'd you get that?
I jumped over the crates. Again, very old school game design. So I'm kind of looking forward to this because.
So just look for little things like that where you can
Or
just,
yeah, like I mean, you never we had an introduction to breaking down walls with the sledgehammer early on. So.
Mhm.
It's going to be a lot of switching back and forth between melee and range. Again, if you hear someone yelling, you want to run because they've got explosives. They're basically suicide bombers. and they let you know it. He's stuck on a. He's stuck on the pole.
That was pretty good.
I love it. I do love it. This is gonna be a lot more fun with 2 people, I can tell.
Yeah.
There's
Also,
health. I don't know how much health you need, or if you're good. But
I'm at 77, but
okay.
extra health is never bad for me. This might be one of those games where, well, it's probably going to be one of those games where you save me, if that's possible.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll find out. I'm sure I'll be the
Find out
first to
together.
find out.
I don't know. It could be a Resident Evil situation. You might be stellar at this. There's armor right there.
Oh, I already picked that up. Yeah.
So okay. So I don't have to worry about picking up health items and sharing it with you.
Ah, yeah. Good point.
That's a very good thing. Then. I didn't realize. I've been leaving like health items back there because I was
Oh.
like, oh, I should leave them that.
You should have loaded your gun before you got to me, headless person. I hear you.
Wait, do we have
I mean, they might.
ammo with this?
I don't think so, do we?
I think we have infinite ammo. We just need to reload.
Oh. What am I sledgehammering things for then? They'd probably be more effective if they didn't yell when they came at you, but that's just me.
Also, how do they yell without a head?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point too.
Put a sock in.
Oh, another secret.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's something up here.
I am trapped, though.
Oh,
I'm trapped.
okay.
Oh, crap. Yep. Over here, friend. I dig the music.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
They're just coming out. I mean, okay.
It can be kind of hard to see them through the smoke. I like that as a design. Alright, you said there was a thing over there?
Yeah, there's something on top of that building. You see it?
Yeah. I wonder. Nope. I'll be right back, because computer is doing that weird thing again. Alright, go ahead and talk.
Test 1, 2. Hello, hello.
Yeah, you're good now. It was doing that echoey thing, and that is something to do with
Oh.
my headset audio, I think.
I'm wondering if we somehow get on this container and can hop over. I don't see any way though. Let's...
Yeah, I see that.
It's yellow. I don't know what the yellow thing is, right?
Yeah, that's something we can pick up.
I mean, but then there's...
Oh, there's a red health bottle up there, too.
I know, I saw that too. I was like, how the hell do you get up there?
Okay. Let's try and figure this out. I think I see a window open up over here. Can we get in
Oh,
there?
okay. Let me see.
Alright. Let's try this. Okay. I found a secret yard. Whoa! Whoa! No!
You okay?
Oh god.
I'm
yeah,
guessing.
I'll be okay.
I don't know how you got
Okay.
there.
Alright, where are you at?
I am
Here, follow me.
by that. I'm by the red bottle.
All right, come back to the pillar where the guy got stuck on the pillar.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, duh. Okay.
All right, I went over here,
Mhm.
and then I hopped on this trash can, and then onto the dumpster, and then jumped across over the gate.
Ah. Okay.
And then these
Mm.
monsters showed up, and I didn't explore down here. I don't know if there's anything down here.
All right. Hold on.
I don't see anything down here.
Ah! I fell. Okay. I have to go back. I fell. Was that the secret yard?
Yes, that was the secret yard.
Okay. Alright.
What's over here? Can I go in there? No, doesn't look like I can go in here. I guess I could. Why would I want to?
Armor. Okay. You didn't pick up the yellow thing, right?
Where? Oh, down where you're looking? No, I didn't pick that
Yeah.
up yet.
What is that? Is that health?
Oh, crap. I fell. How'd I fall?
Yeah. Oh, shells. There's shells.
Okay, shotgun.
Oh, I fell too.
You never played Blood, by the way, did you?
No.
Okay, I recommend it. Father May I? Alright, I got it. It's shells. Yeah.
Yes, you may.
Father May I is a Lovecraft old-style Doom game.
Oh, is it a mod of Doom or a Doom type?
Doom-like, I guess. I want to keep going, but I feel like if we go back up...
Oh, I found electricity. I don't know if you want electricity.
Oh, yeah, I dropped down in there and I got that.
Oh, okay.
That does remind me, I do have planned that Nikola... or Tesla versus Lovecraft.
Tesla?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you'd enjoy it. Twin stick shooter.
Yeah.
100% of those games because they were just fun.
Okay, should I be over where you are?
I have no idea.
Prop
I'm looking
or
around to see if there's something further down here. This is one of those games where it's going to take us a video or two to kind of get our footing.
yeah.
Alright, there's nothing there, so probably just go back the way we were going.
I think you're right about the ammo though.
Yeah, I think as long as we just have the weapon,
Yeah.
we're good.
Quinn, I've got a visual on the chopper.
What's Alpha status? I lost contact.
Quinn.
In pieces.
God
Wait.
damn it.
When
Any survivors?
Negative. And it's too hot out here to hang around. I'm heading inside to
game
find
looks good.
Professor Stein.
Copy that.
Yeah, it does.
Watch your six. That place is probably full of aliens.
It's about to be full of dead aliens.
Okay, looks like there's a bunch of stuff here. Armor. And I don't know what that is. Oh shit. Pretty neat bullet effect when it comes at you.
yeah,
It's got like a some kind of trailing thing effect.
I was gonna say almost like a bullet time or a slowdown.
Yeah.
Spray and pray.
Oh, big guy's coming. Oh, they're not that tough though.
I like how their health is displayed by a cursor.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, you'll see like it'll go from green to yellow to red. So the more you
Oh
do,
yeah.
it's a good way to track enemy health rather than having like a billion health bars.
Yeah. That's pretty neat. Oh, sniped that guy with a... Sniped him with a pistol.
Not really a secret area, but yeah, so far so good. You have the
Yeah.
auto aim on?
No.
Okay, let me make sure I don't.
I'm not that bad. Yet.
Auto jump?
Yeah, I turned that off too because I didn't... Seemed unnecessary? I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know how that works. Like, just when you bump up against something, I don't know.
Alright, I haven't found anything.
No. Let's see.
Bunch of weird writing. Oh, translates it. On the boat of the sun that came, Osiris was at the helm, Anubis and Horus at his side. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty neat. Oh, okay. That's neat.
Press B to invoke Nitreska. It's pretty much common in numerous battlefields across the universe. Okay.
Armor.
Alright, this doesn't yell
Oh, right. Yeah, this is a...
like arena. I don't know what it does. Is there anything in the boxes? No.
Yeah, this looks like boss, mini-boss type thing, maybe. I'm betting they have some really cool bosses in this.
Yeah, that big guy you saw earlier, I think we end up finding one of those.
Oh, there's something up there. Oh,
That
shit.
one's for
Yeah.
Jones, Bones.
That was one of those things I saw. It seems like the hammer might be better.
Well, I got one of their heads.
Oh, it doesn't stop them. Oh, it does. That one was just... going crazy.
I think we have to go down. Maybe all that stuff was for that horde of enemies that came
Oh,
out.
that came out, yeah. Oh,
Seemed overkill, but
Time to do
Are
a
you seeing
little
this cutscene?
research.
yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Hey, we get achievements for doing this. Alright, what are we at? We're only half an hour in, so not at the list yet. And are you first to go this time or me?
Me.
Two video game ideas I had. One was a game where you start with like $4 million,
Let there be light.
and your whole shtick is you need to use the money to save someone. So you can beat the game within like the first 5 minutes. Or you can spend it lavishly, buy a bunch of items, and then try and rescue the person yourself. The other one could be a game or a horror movie. But I was thinking about
Looks
when we were
like
talking
I
about
missed
Saw.
the party.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone has a 6-shooter, 6 bullets, and once they fire their 6th and last round, the handgun like blows up or something and kills them. and only one person can survive, and there's like 20 people in this arena. So then it becomes is it a diplomatic thing? Do you convince a certain amount of people to pull the trigger on certain others? Do you waste your own ammo? So on and so
Yeah.
forth.
Sam, I raised Stein. He's up on the second
those
floor.
are two quick
Sounds like he
ideas.
found the hieroglyphs he was
I
looking
completely
for.
forgotten about the saw thing until you
He's
mentioned
refusing
that
to
again.
upload the photos remotely. Says we'll get the photos when we get him.
Tell little Nelly to sit tight.
It
Daddy's
happens.
on the way.
We talk about so much.
Roger that.
But I still have something in mind of what would be my. I'll just go ahead and say it. The worst trap for me to be in.
Oh, that's right. The worst trap. Yeah, we were, and you can play along too. Let us know if you got kidnapped by Jigsaw. What kind of trap would he put you in?
Let's get this out of the way. If I got trapped by Jigsaw, I'm dead.
Yeah,
Regardless of the trap, I'm probably gonna die. But I would be I'd be the worst one for me would be any of them because they would not be clean and I would be constantly wanting to wash my hands. Because they would be gross and crusty with other people's blood and guts and stuff. And I am the type of person that will wash my hands multiple times and wash them until they are raw.
I mean,
So
that'd
the
be,
worst-
Yeah, that'd be the trap.
The worst trap for me would be any of them because they'd be gross, but especially one where I would be unclean.
You would rub your hands raw to death.
Yes,
That's how he'd set
pretty
you up.
much. Like, wasn't there one where like a guy was in a vat of pig guts or something, if I remember?
Oh, probably. I
He was,
need
like,
to rewatch
drowning.
those again.
Yeah.
The needles in 2, right?
Oh yeah, that's a
needle
horrible
pit.
one.
But
Yeah.
instead of needles, it would be cat hair because I'm allergic. So it would make it hard to
Yeah.
breathe.
Yeah.
I'd be sneezing.
I mean, we laugh about it, but that's.
I mean, I probably wouldn't die from it, but that would be torture to me.
All right. I want to melee one of these guys, so.
Okay, I'll open one up and then go melee.
Oh, it looks like you just splat them. You don't pull anything off. We did have it at one point. I don't know if you remember. We had an idea. I think it was your idea. Of doing a saw thing where.
Oh, the math.
Yeah, the math. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, like do a educational saw, right?
Hey, come here.
Come where you at? Oh, I see.
Oh, that was just one on the ceiling. Sorry.
No, okay.
I saw something on the ceiling. I guess they're on the ceiling too.
That's a bigger one. That is a really much larger one. So yeah, we had an idea of like putting on a math video and making your students have to do the problems, or I don't know, something. You have to solve this equation
Yeah.
without a calculator. Yeah, this game came out in what, like, I think 2016, 2015? Not too shabby.
Like you said, it looks pretty good.
Pretty easy so far. It is on co-op, which I think
Yeah.
has up to 16-player co-op.
In single player?
Yeah.
Dang.
There's a whole host of mods for it. It has 4-player split screen, which would probably be terrible to play.
Okay, so you can pick up the little bottles
Oh,
of
the
health.
little bottles, but not the big packs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very old
That's
school
pretty-
game design. You know, it's a way to make it so that health isn't useless at a certain point. Got one on the ceiling. Oh, so.
Alright. The only thing that would make this better at this point is if your character was named Serious Sam and the co-op player was not
Sally?
not serious Nancy. I don't know. Unserious.
I think you could change your character model. I think there's an option before we on the title screen where you could pick from basically every model in the game, or nearly any.
Okay, your armor is capped at 100. Capped, sorry. Oh, cool. I think you poke his eyes? I don't know.
No entry.
That's what it looks like. It's locked.
It's locked. Alright, it's still early. Getting used to the game.
No map, like you said. I think you said, right? No map.
Not that I can figure out. I'm pressing the button. He did not know where he wanted to go.
He needed a map too. Not oh. Alright.
Ooh, ooh, ah.
Was that you or?
I think it's someone we're gonna meet.
Okay.
Could be wrong though. We hit a dead end. No.
I heard something. Oh shit, what? Oh, haha.
Yep.
Hmm.
Another tablet. Unless Khufu took something. Damn you, Khufu. Damn you.
And gave oath to protect it for. Okay.
No, cell phone.
Oh, did you pick it up or?
No, I hear it off in the distance.
Oh.
Oh, cutscene. Yeah, so far very Duke Nukem Shadow Warrior.
Professor, you've got to
Blood.
get us that data.
If you want a more horror thing.
It's me. Stein didn't make it.
Shit. Did you find his phone?
Forgive me, Father's more serious.
You
It's
mean
not,
the phone you just called?
it's not as goofy.
Right. Pictures of hieroglyphs that haven't been deciphered.
That was pretty good. Did you find the phone? You mean the phone you did call?
Then you can head to the emergency extraction
Ooh, stealth.
Yeah, right. I think melee just probably works better, right? At least against the little guys.
Yeah, actually, it's a one-hit kill, right?
Yeah, we don't take any damage from it. It seems to teleport you too. Like, I engage
I just
melee.
saw that. I just saw you teleport.
It's got some reach.
I mean, can you melee everything? That'd be pretty cool if you can melee the
The
bosses.
really big guys. Yeah. We'll find out together. Speaking of EDF, we do have eventually down the road. Might look at the DLCs. Obviously, wait for them to go on sale. But Iron Rain, I think we've talked about for live stream. So keep your ears and eyes open. For that. Not the best EDF, but I think we enjoyed it.
EDF is like pizza. Even the worst EDF is
Still EDF.
the EDF. I hear it.
Oh, he's up there. He's on the roof of the ceiling. He's gonna pick up. This is back of it.
Alright. Oh, I wonder if these signs are here to help you. The little green signs.
Oh, yeah, you know what? They probably are. Good eye. Oh, this guy is different. He has like a shotgun. Yeah, looks like he dropped a shotgun. I have a shotgun now.
Alright.
Oh, okay. The shotgun has limited ammo.
Okay.
That makes sense. You got the shotgun?
Yes, sir.
Oh crap. Just come out of the woodwork.
That way. Okay.
Up. I mean, it works.
Yeah.
must say, if they ever decide they're gonna finally release the Gears of War games on Steam, I think we talked that if they did like a collection, we'd probably.
Okay. I backed myself into a corner there. There's a bunch of shotgun guys there. Yeah, I think, I don't know. The collection, was it announced? I thought there was a collection announced, wasn't there? Or not for Steam, but for, PlayStation.
Oh, really?
I thought there was. I might be just making that up in my head. Or announced, something was announced at one of the game things, I thought.
There's that Victory Day or whatever it was.
Yeah,
The-
that is on Steam because I got it wish listed. Yeah.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. So we had fun times with those games.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, shotguns feel like real shotguns in this.
Yeah.
I guess I could be using the pistol.
Yeah, I don't know. Is there a cap on, what do I got? 65 shells right now? 70? I don't know if there's
Yeah,
cap.
I've been using the shotguns. I'm at 39.
Let's find out. 80, 85. Up to 90, so let's see. It's like I have 10 and then 90, so it looks like 100. You're capped at 100. Well, let me pick it up. That's
Oh, I'm gonna pick up that helmet. Yeah, we need a game, the Thing game kind of like this. Co-op.
Yeah.
Man, you're ugly.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, fuck.
He's got guns inside of his pinchers.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay.
That's gotta sting.
Ah. That wasn't too bad. It was pretty easy. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Good monster design, though. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to do that.
So,
Kind of hard to judge when you are transitioning to the next area.
yeah.
At least with that part. The door leading into the place was pretty clear cut, but that one was just like into an open area. So where are we at on the time with this? We are at an hour, so half an hour more. And, well, we did start late, but
Sam, too hot to pick you up here. See you at the extraction
I'll let you
point.
decide when you want to go
Roger
over
that,
the list. You want to do it now, or if you want to wait until we get through this part.
Well, we'll do it now, but I gotta pee, so.
All right. So we'll go over the
Be right back.
Pete's, top 10 games that you
After I
believe
pee.
would make for good animated movie. Pairing this up with our last video, which was top 10 games we think would make good live action movies. So, top 10 games as an animated movie. The great thing about this channel and these videos is that you get twice the top 10 lists for the price of one. Double the value. You don't get any better than that. Crosshair. Oh, you can change your crosshair. Okay, let's see. Hold aim. Oh, you can play in third person. Okay. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. That's a lot of weapons on that wheel. $16. Okay, it's just reload. Alright, let's see how this works. And we are playing with controllers. Alright, what other games would be like Serious Sam? What is Serious Sam? Let's look that up while we wait for him to get back, right? He's using the bathroom, I'm keeping busy. Hope you all are having a good day. Let us know in the comments. If you're not, let us know for sure, and we'll have a jam session. See what's going on. Alright, Serious Sam. Let's look up some of the history here. Video game series. Crow Team. Oh, they did the Talos Principle. That's a good game. First game came out in 2001. did a lot of games on the Amiga, huh?
All right, you there?
Yep. Influence for Serious Sam include Isaac Asimov, a favorite of mine, Roger Zelazny, J.R.R. Tolkien, Douglas Adams, Terry Pratchett, Discworld, no,
Yeah,
Discworld.
yeah.
And Robert Asprin,
Oh,
Myth Adventures.
yeah,
The
another fine myth.
Yeah.
He had a lot of ongoing series about like a wizard's apprentice and a demon.
Yep, the demon. Jeez.
I read a lot of those books early on in my military time because a friend of mine had a bunch of those books. Ooh. Well, I'm throwing my lotion on my hands.
He's putting
All right.
lotion on his skin.
Man, I haven't thought about those books in ages. They're
Yeah.
pretty good, pretty fun reads. Okay, so these were the top 10 games as animated adaptations, correct?
Correct. Animated movies.
Movies, right?
Because we could do a TV series one later. And there's quite a few that would work better as a TV series.
So all but 2 of these, I have an actual style chosen.
Okay.
So I'm going to get those 2 out of the way. Not that they're like low-hanging fruit. I couldn't pinpoint an exact kind of style, but I think they work anyway. So we'll start off with, and none of these in order. Toe Jam and Earl. And I thought of that one, I thought, and I know they had a animated series, but my thought was like a Bill and Ted type adventure, but animated with Toe Jam and Earl.
Yeah, definitely.
Kind of the same vibe, traveling on the phone booth and the whatever they had in Toe Jam and Earl. I forget the thing it was called. There was a name for it, right? Like that elevator or something.
Yeah.
But Toe Jam and Earl, lots of cool, neat, crazy things going on. If any type of adaptation, I think of Toe Jam and Earl would have to be animated, right? I mean, you couldn't.
Yeah, my dream, it kind of ties into the live action movies, I think. I brought it up, was kind of like a Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
Is how I would prefer it, but especially with the influx of things like Sonic the Hedgehog, you've gotten a lot more of that going on. Toe Jam and Earl's prime real estate.
Yeah.
Especially because it's so 90s also. So at that point, it would be like when we would watch things from like, the 50s or 60s or something.
Yeah, it's retro now.
It's
I
retro,
guess.
Backwards caps and
right.
everything.
Number 2. This is the only one on the list that I have not played any of these games at all in any form whatsoever. But I just get the vibe from it that it would make a really cool, not just animated movie, but franchise. And I kind of don't know why it didn't get more popular. Sly Cooper. I mean, I know it's a popular series. I mean, it's not like something that's not known. I meant like just the characters and the setting and the look of it. I don't know why it wasn't more popular overall, But I don't even know the story, to be honest. I think he's a thief, but he's a good guy, one of those type, like a Robin Hood, maybe.
Almost like a Robin Hood thing. Yeah, I never played any of the games. I know the nephews are pretty big into them.
Yeah, I just know just from vaguely knowing some of the characters, I think it would be a really cool franchise with a really neat animated movie. So now that those are out of the way, two solid, I think, choices. Let's go to the meat of my list. Next up, Bonk. Bonk in an anime style. Specifically, I think of Pokemon. Well, first when I think of Bonk, this is even outside of us doing a list. And I always, whenever I think of it being animated, I always think of the guy from Dragon Ball. What's the guy's it? Krillin,
Krillin. Yep.
the bald guy.
Very good.
For
Wow.
some reason, I always think of Krillin, like because they're bald, I guess, and I'm bald, so that falls under the trope of all bald people look alike. But because like the dinosaurs in Bonk are kind of cutesy but dangerous, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I think when I think of that, I think of like the Pokemon style with the creatures. Um, but of course, you would have Bonk with his large head and everything. But Bonk in an anime style. Also, I had one other anime one, Shadow of the Colossus. Just a really, I could see a really cool anime type movie with just like the game, just slow, beautiful, sunset landscape going to each Colossus. Maybe even no dialogue. Just great ambience and music and setting. And then once you get to the Colossus, all out, just Attack on Titan type.
Okay. Yeah.
Even though I've never seen Attack on Titan, but that same vibe. Fighting something big. It's another one I thought that if an adaptation was done, you would have to do it animated.
Mhm.
Um,
Oh.
just do it justice with the scale of everything. But yeah, just nice, cool, tone, easy tone, and then get to the bosses or the colossi and all out big battles. Next, Blood Dragon. I feel like I throw Blood Dragon in a lot of these lists, but in an 80s style, think those G.I. Joe Transformer shows that, what was it, DIC and Sunbow, I think, made
Yep.
those.
Yep. Deke.
Deke and Sunbow.
Yep. Some.
I know at some point they switched between the two, but those old 80s G.I. Joe types, a Blood Dragon animated, with all the whole 80s vibe of it, I think that'd be really neat. Next, Binding of Isaac. A Binding of Isaac animated adaptation done in claymation.
Oh, almost like a Tool video at that point, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All claymation. Binding of Isaac, one of my favorite all-time game series. Put a lot of hours into it. Would love to see an adaptation of that. Obviously, you would have to go animated because you're not going to hire get a baby actor to run around crying on things. Yeah, claymation, Binding of Isaac. Next up, I don't know how feasible this one is. I know it is an anime style because I thought of it in my mind and then I looked it up to see if it was something that was done, and it is. In fact, I'm going to tell you about something I found when I. This is the only research I did for this was to see if this particular animation style was a thing, but Okami in a watercolor animated type style.
Okay.
And apparently that is a thing. I don't know how popular it is or even if a full movie adaptation is possible, but I think if you wanted to keep that same aesthetic vibe of Okami, you'd have to do it some kind of watercolorish type animation.
Yeah, you're gonna lose well, you know what? The story and everything will be the same, but the rule of cool, you know, part of what sets
Yeah.
it apart is kind of that sloppy, almost painterly look,
Yeah,
rather
good
than
point.
like clean lines and hard lines, especially.
Yeah. That's a good way of putting it. So when I was looking up that watercolor stuff, just an aside, I saw. I'll have to see if I can dig up the video of it. I didn't see the actual movie. I couldn't see the actual movie. It was a review. Someone had redone Blade Runner, like watercoloring every scene and animating it.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
So a bit of
I'll
like
look up.
rotoscope meets watercolor.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah.
yeah, that's basically what
Um,
rotoscope usually does.
I'll have to dig up that video again. It was just a review of it because I don't know if you can. I couldn't find the actual movie itself, and from the review, the guy said it was a bit disjointed, just the flow of things, but it looked really neat. But yeah, someone actually took the time to watercolor the movie and then animate it. But Okami and watercolor. So that's 1, 2, 3 more. Little Nightmares, puppets, stop motion puppets. Well, not necessarily stop motion. I'm thinking puppets like the Dark Crystal,
Oh, okay, yeah, Muppets, more like
like
Muppets.
Muppets. Thank you.
Muppet
I guess
puppets.
Muppets. Yeah, like Jim Henson Muppet type stuff. Little Nightmares, using actual Muppet type puppet characters. Um, I mean that's some of these you could do multiple styles. Like maybe you could do a stop motion, um, you know, bonk or something. Yeah, I mean, in any of these you could do straight up regular cell animation, right?
Yeah,
But some of these just have a certain vibe about how you think they should be done, and I think Little Nightmares as a Muppet type adaptation would be really really neat. Next, number 9, Doom. And I don't know if this is completely feasible given the type of creatures are in Doom, but Doom as a rotoscope, like in Heavy Metal,
okay.
or what, Fire and Ice, I think.
Yeah, Fire and Ice.
Lord of the Rings.
Yes,
Rotoscope
one of the
one of them.
one of the
One of them was, I think.
yeah, with
Yeah.
why is his name eluding me? He did Fritz the Cat, he did the Wizards.
Oh yeah, Wizards. Yeah, Doom and a rotoscope. I don't know how you could do like some of the creatures in it, but I guess you could do models and then do the rotoscoping over the models. Is how they would, I guess. But I don't know. For some reason, I
Wouldn't be
thought
too
Doom.
hard. Like with the creatures, you probably just make like a pipe cleaner model that you have someone
Oh,
wear on their frame to kind of
okay.
accentuate the form, and then you'd let the animators go in and
Oh yeah,
fade
you
over.
really would just need the form then. Yeah. Good point. So yeah, I thought Doom. I mean, heavy metal vibe, like the movie Heavy Metal, obviously, and then in a rotoscope type. And my last one, and this is another one of those I am stupidly proud of that I thought of this, and you'll have to bear with me for a minute. I think I'm kind of bending the rules with the style, at least. BioShock, not just in a Hanna-Barbera cartoon style,
Okay.
but specifically with the crew from Sea Lab.
All right, we're breaking into crossovers, but
And
I would love to see that.
yeah, I know I'm kind of breaking into adding a little bit extra to it, but I don't know what brought me to this, but
Sea Lab and
BioShock with the
Rapture,
Sea
right?
Lab crew, right, and Rapture, obviously both underwater, and I was thinking Captain Murphy as Andrew Ryan, Sparks as Fontaine, because Sparks was always the one that was kind of scheming and manipulative in C-Lab. Debbie would obviously be Tenenbaum. Either Debbie, you could choose. Stormy, I would kind of stretch as Xander Cohen as the eccentric type person. The only casting choice I kind of wasn't sure of was who would play Jack, the protagonist. And I thought of either Marco or Dr. Quinn. And then I thought, well, Dr. Quinn could be Suchong, but Suchong isn't in Bioshock. I mean, he's not physically in the game.
Yeah.
Because he's, spoilers, I guess, he's dead at that point. I mean, you get all the audio things from him, but he's dead. He's not
up in
actually
Burial
in
at
it.
Sea.
Yeah. Yes.
That's a bit of a difference.
But I mean, for our in the case of our adaptation, you could change the story a little bit to maybe have parts with Suchong in there and have Dr. Quinn be Suchong. So.
I mean, look what they did with C-Lab. So.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
You can definitely
So that would leave Marco as Jack the protagonist. But that's my number 10. Bioshock, done in the Hanna-Barbera style with the cast and crew of C-Lab 2021. And that's my top 10. So that's Sly Cooper, ToeJam and Earl, Bonk as a Pokemon type anime, Blood Dragon in 80s Deke Sumbo type G.I. Joe animation, Binding of Isaac in claymation, Shadow of the Colossus in anime Okami in watercolor, Little Nightmares with Muppets, Doom in a rotoscope, and Bioshock Hanna-Barbera with the C-Lab crew.
Not bad. A couple on there I was kind of like, huh. Kind of surprised you brought up Bonk, for example. Which I could also see Bonk working as like Super Mario Brothers show style. Legend of Zelda.
Oh, yeah.
from
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
80s.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
of that kind of feel.
All right. And that was a really fun list. Like we mentioned before, fun list to research and, trying to come up with different styles, because we could straight up do just all anime or all
Exactly.
regular cell shaded or something. And but yeah, it was a lot of fun coming up with that list. And I think we would both agree that
I honestly thought when you said I'm with Bioshock,
mhm.
you weren't gonna go with like a Venture Brothers style
Oh, that would also be a
or
good one.
an Archer.
Yeah,
You know.
that would also fit very well. Yeah.
No, I like you gave me an idea for a future list with that last
Okay.
one. Crossovers we'd like to see that don't seem like they go together, but would be great. Not saying that yours was an example of that, but you just led me that idea. There you go, folks. That is half of the top 10s. Because again, you get twice the value with the videos here.
Mm-hmm.
Get 2 top 10 lists for the price of 1. Let us know in the comments if you like any of the suggestions or any of the recommendations or ideas, or let us know some of yours.
Yep.
Just follow the rules as best you can. It's or not. No one's gonna hound you if you don't. So have fun with it. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Oh, the only rules we more or less tried to stick to were things that didn't have a show or a movie already.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you just have? Wait. I don't have my pistol. That's weird.
You don't have your pistol? Oh,
Yeah.
use the D-pad. It only selects, unless you change it, it only selects the last weapon that you cycle to. Did you
Oh,
figure it out
okay.
yet?
Oh, okay, yeah, I got it. Thanks.
Now you can, there's an option to deselect that, where you can just cycle through all your weapons.
Actually, I think I probably messed with that option when I was screwing around in the settings, so. Who was shooting?
Oh, there's a guy up the top somewhere. Being a pain in the butt.
Yeah, his melee is OP. Oh, shit.
You just keep coming.
I think I see a new weapon.
Oh god, you're right, the melee is OP.
Nope, that's a shotgun.
Oh, does the
know
melee
why.
not kill them?
Oh, no, it doesn't? I thought it did.
I think it knocks them down.
Huh.
I guess that's what that ooh ooh ah ah sound was. It was them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bonk. I think the last time I played that is on my Wii.
Actually, I'd like to play those games again. Yeah, the good old turbo graphics. Kind of cornered myself there. That's all right. Threw an eyeball at him. Didn't do anything.
Yeah, makes you feel better. That's about it.
I see you. I have a lot of good memories of the turbo graphics. That was
Spider House.
yeah.
Alien Crush.
Mm-hmm.
Or Devil's Crush. Both.
Both. Yeah.
Crater Maze. I like the Crater Maze.
Amazing. I think that was change. Alex Kidd, was that?
That was Genesis.
Yeah, okay.
Or wait, no, maybe you had. No, you're thinking Keith Courage.
Keep courage, okay.
Yep, Alex Kidd was Genesis, I believe. Maybe it was on TurboGrafx at some point.
It was the it was like the first console I considered. I mean, even though it probably wasn't, because we all played it like my console, you know.
Yeah. He was kicking my butt. It's gotta be away. Oh, there we go.
More electricity, but we don't have a gun for it yet. Unless we missed it.
I'm pretty sure it should come up. I'm not sure. Well, he takes cover. A mini secret found.
I have not been aiming down the barrel.
Yeah, I haven't found any Dame.
Oh shit. What was that?
I shot a bunch of barrels.
Oh. About to say, did we get like grenades or anything at some point?
I don't know. Secret flanking performed. Okay. I didn't really look into the game too much. And yeah, I have played a couple hours, but that was like 8 years ago. Oh, if they lose sight of you, they stop moving.
Oh, that's neat.
Dungeon Explorer,
Where are you?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Don't
We
have
had that
a
one
party
too.
without me.
where the bard could change the music of the game. So in Dungeon Explorer, which is it's kind of like a persistent world gauntlet, would be the best way to describe it. And in it, you get magic for black magic and white magic, and every character has a different type of magic that they use. And the bard's black magic is to like change the background music, and the white magic is to restart the music. And I don't think it has any like relevance. Where are you?
I jumped all the way up top to that one building we were on.
Oh,
There's nothing up here. I tried to open that, it didn't work.
oh, I fell. There is fall damage.
Speaking of bards, I used to have that reminds me, I used to have Bard's Tale for Commodore 64. Wonder if you could play that anymore.
I have one of the Bard's Tales on
Think
Steam.
I was kidding?
Interesting.
And I dropped down.
Oh, on the other side?
Yeah, I'm on the other
Wait.
side.
How the heck did I get up there? Where is it? Oh, duh. That's right. Boop. No, I just fell through.
Are they attacking him? Nope, they're coming at me.
Wait, why can I not?
If you
How
go
did you get?
If you go back to the stairs, there should be a way to drop down and out.
Is it through a window?
No, there's a hole in the side of the building. Before you jump up to the part that you were at.
Oh.
Kind of hard to explain because I can't get back.
Oh, is it? You got to jump through the hole?
Yes.
All right, hold on.
My best recommendation is follow your arrow.
All right.
You see me, right?
Yes.
Go up
Yes.
one flight of stairs.
Okay. All right. All right.
Let me know when you see bullets, I guess. I don't see you in the window. Crap, I'm about to die too. Let me try this. Get in the window. I'm gonna send you a picture. Okay.
I.
Show up in that window again.
Okay. Yes.
Alright, I took the picture. I am sending it to your phone right now. Oh, there's a guy. I have to take care of this. Actually, he's ignoring me, so I'm gonna... You're by the palm tree.
Uh-huh.
You need to go up a floor. You'll see it in the picture.
God damn it.
Alright, let me see if I can help. I'm not sure.
Hold on.
Hi. Drop down there. Where you're at. Look to your left.
No, I see it. I swear to God.
What? It won't let you?
No. All right, I'm just an idiot. Sorry.
Thanks for joining me. I took care of 2 giant scorpion guys, like 8 suicide bombers, and a couple one-eye guys.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know how I fucking missed it. But All right.
All right, now we're back on track. I hear someone yelling. I see him. Well, the game is very maze-like too. Still with us?
Yeah, yeah, I'm here.
Just making sure. I always get paranoid with the Steam chat, which is what we've been using because Skype is closing down or closing.
You cannot melee then.
Oh crap. It's like we're playing Payday. When everyone would go off and do their own thing.
Yeah. I'm just trying to. Oh, scorpion guy. Oh. Got like 5 health.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sure there's some lying around.
Alright, Scorpion guy's down. Take your time to backtrack if you need to.
Oh, I found the assault rifle.
Oh, where's that at?
Can you see me?
Moving towards the. Oh, yeah, I see him. Yeah, yeah.
Jump on the boxes, jump over here.
Ah, very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. There's a red dot site. Won't be using it.
Alright. Remember where we were?
Yes.
Okay.
It
Yes.
leads me to believe that we'd be able to get the whatever uses the electrical stuff a lot earlier
Yeah.
if we just searched. But I kind of want to just keep going because I want to pew pew things.
Looks like this might have been meant for scorpion guy.
Yeah, yeah.
They're not too difficult though.
They don't like to hang out where they're like to fight 'em. Oh, can't go in there. Oh. The tower, I guess? Top.
Yeah. Are you hitting them?
I feel like I was, but I don't think so. Oh, there's a bunch of ammo back here and stuff. Oh. Okay.
You almost
What
run
the
fast enough to
hell?
strafe around them. Oh.
Throwing stuff.
Weird.
Yeah, like bolas or something.
Oh. They're like running from all the way across. You alright? Come on.
They are.
Yeah, they are. I'm just shooting through the smoke.
Alright, you're gonna hit something. Careful getting into a corner. Oh, I see you going to do that. No, you can't anymore.
No, I tried that. I'm trying to get health because I'm at 5. Okay.
You ever seen the movie Valentine?
Ah! There's a whole bunch of enemies down there. Sorry. The movie, what, Valentine?
Yeah.
A horror movie?
Yeah, it's a lot. Oh, they can hurt each other with those things that they throw.
Is it? I think I have. It's gonna sound kind of cliche-ish, but was it like the killer had like a Cupid mask or something?
Yep.
And I remember a scene in a hot tub.
Yes.
That doesn't say.
What's her name from Denise Richards?
Okay.
It was
Yeah,
her
I think.
and the girl who played Dizzy in Starship.
Yeah.
I think she was also.
Okay.
Could be wrong though.
Then yeah. Yeah. Also, I seem to remember a part in a like someone was a student or something of like a medical student or something, or
Yes.
like there was like body bag, a part with the body bags
Yes. I think that was one of the
and
earlier
like
kills.
morgue or yeah. Again, I mean that could account for many ones, but I think we're tracking. But yes.
That's one of the ones I got on Blu-ray from the collection.
No. Nice. Oh. Yeah.
That's a lot of bull.
All right, you can dodge it pretty easy.
Yeah, it's going down pretty quick. That wasn't bad.
Grade A alien beef.
Nah. Like a skin bowl. It's pretty cool.
You do go through ammo quick in this.
Yeah.
Garrett, I'm at the LZ.
It's too hot. I can't land. Clear it out. I'll come and get you.
Roger that.
Clear it out means lots of enemies. There is something blue on top of that. Can we get up here? Oh. Look at this.
Oh,
Uh,
what? What? You're getting hit.
I know, I had to get off. But yeah, we can go up there. There's something blue up there. Armor, maybe? I mean, armor is blue, right? I think.
Yes. Armor.
Which almost seems like it wouldn't be worth it unless there's more stuff up there.
Oh, they're not necessarily. Well, they are kind of headless. But they have like little red eyes where their head should be, in their neck.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
They had their head removed.
Oh, there's stuff inside too. I don't know if you.
Probably look after this wave.
It's just armor and stuff. Yeah, I didn't know if after we clear it out, it would transition to like a cutscene or anything.
Oh, that's a good point. There's a helicopter, right?
Yeah. Kind of difficult. All right.
Just stay there, because they seem to be focused on you for the most part. Collect them all.
Yeah, they are pretty mad at me for some reason. I don't see it. I don't know if I can jump up here though. That's the thing. Whoa, shit! I fell.
Oh, it broke.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's because I was shooting or if they broke it on their own. Man, those skeleton guys hurt.
Yeah. Oh, was that a different area, or is that where we came from?
That's where we came from. I had some health. I had some medic. Well, they're still not as bad as Lopers from Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Good call, Matt, about
Clear. Let's get the hell out of here.
cutscene. Let's clear 'em out.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything big up there. I think you probably just armor if it was blue.
Yeah. Which means I should get to my top 10 list after this. Go to the bathroom, come back, I'll do my top 10. Oh, well, maybe we're going into a boss.
Mm-hmm. Look like it.
Aren't you adorable?
Whoa.
Oh shit. Oh, you just respawn. I died. And it just said just press fire to respawn.
Oh, you know, you can set different parameters like 3 lives and stuff. The default is what I set it
I keep.
I don't know if we both die.
All right, I'll try not to die.
What happens if we both die? I don't know if that's a game over.
I mean, you can hide in a building, right?
But actually, just keep doing that. He is ignoring me.
Glad I could do my job.
I like me. Very almost like fucking Death Clock.
Yeah.
Love them. Great.
How is he going after you? How is he going after me?
A biomech.
Sam, we lost contact with Garrett. What's your status?
Extraction has failed. Repeat, extraction has failed. The bird is down.
God damn it. Okay, secure the crash site and save the pilot.
Way ahead of you.
Roger that. Keep me posted.
No place to hide. Alright. Wait for this to because I don't know if we're gonna get like a cutscene or something.
Yeah.
Alright, real quick. I'll knock out my top 10 list. This is top 10 video games as animated movies. Number 1, in a claymation format, thinking like Gumby or Wallace and Gromit, Clay Fighters.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of cheating because obviously it's already in claymation, but Also keeping in tone with a fighting game as a movie. In the long tradition of video game fighting game movies. I always thought Clay Fires would be real neat. You could do, make it more of an adult type of comedy.
Mm-hmm.
I think, because mostly it's going to be older people who remember that series, anyways. And they even alluded to more serious movies when they, what was it, Clay Fighters 33 and a third, and it had the Terminator reference to it. Or 63rd and a half or something like that. I forgot. They were doing like a Naked Gun thing. It was a. I'll try and send a picture to you sometime. So, number 2, Shadow Hearts, JRPG. One of the few like horror Lovecraftian JRPGs in an Outlaw Star anime style. For anyone that remembers Outlaw Star, late 90s. Wide breadth of characters, deep universe, alternate history, World War I, essentially. With a wide variety of weirdness and horror. I just think it would do really well, more so as a movie than an animated series. Just because if you did the animated series, you might run into the issue where they would end up with a lot of filler stuff. That would kind of detract from the story that a lot of people were looking to be accustomed to because they're familiar with them with the games. Number 3, Splatterhouse as an 80s gore anime. And by 80s gore anime, I think of things like Wicked City. I think of things like Genocyber, MD Geist. If you're familiar with any of those types of anime, that type of style. Fist of the North Star. What was it called? Something Jack. Like Brutal Jack or something. Anyways, Splatterhouse I think is a really interesting game that could be told in a movie format. Because it's simple, right? Bad guy gets girl, good guy dons terror mask, gains superpowers, fights disgusting, evil, vile, bloody monsters. In terrible, terrible ways. I'm also one of the few people who thought the PS3 version was actually really good.
Agreed.
Contrary to what critics complained about. It was a callback and love letter to good games. At least the first 2. Number 4. We were talking about Twisted Metal and how much I wanted to do that for the live action, but obviously the television series ruined that. So, Rogue Trip, which to this day, I love Twisted Metal to death, but Rogue Trip is overall a better game in that genre. It's probably the best game in that genre. And I was thinking doing it in an 80s or 90s American cartoon style, similar to what we got with, say, I don't know, Mask, or to go into the 90s, maybe something like Cops, or any of the 90s shows, Rambo, 80s and 90s, Rambo, RoboCop, that type of style. And the reason is because Rogue Trip, much like Twisted Metal, they have characters tied to cars, and they each feel unique. It's a format for a movie that would work really well in that style because it kind of has that juxtaposition of childlike but with adult themed stuff, you know. If you're unfamiliar with the game, I recommend you check it out. Who knows, maybe one day we'll get on Good Old Games. Number 5, Saga Frontier as an anthology movie, because that game is broken up into, basically you had like 7 different characters you could pick from, and each had different stories, some intercrossed with other characters, and you could recruit other main characters from their stories. It's basically an anthology video game. So it's not too much of a leap to do it in a Robot Carnival style. A lot of these are actually kind of anime. I'm front-loaded on anime. It gets less anime as we go on. But, yeah, a Saga Frontier told anthology. Kind of cheating, right? Because it's sort of a series format when you think of it that way. Almost like it could be a television series. But again, I think if you made a television series out of any of these properties, you would lose kind of the core essence. It wouldn't be as... it'd get diluted by a lot of the stuff that happens whenever you syndicate, or whatever it's called.
Serialized?
Serialized, thank you. These stories. Number 6, I can't take full credit because technically the game is pretty much sort of like this already. A Boy and His Blob, Ghibli style.
Ooh.
Studio Ghibli, A Boy and His Blob. I don't know if you remember the game on the Wii, but it kind of had that Ghibli style there.
No, I do not. That is
just going full tilt more into it though. It was
Yeah.
inspired by you could tell it was very much like that's kind of what they were going for. But I'm thinking A Boy and His Blob in a Ghibli style, you'd have people crying all over the place.
that's perfect.
Number 7. Are you familiar with War of the Monsters?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with Pixar? Isn't that who did The Incredibles?
I think so.
Let me look that up. But War of the Monsters, done like The Incredibles specifically. I don't know if that was Pixar. I'll check real quick. But you could you have all these zany like references to 1940s, 1950s monster movies, and yeah, it was Pixar. Mix that in with the humor that you do see in those older Pixar films and in that style of The Incredibles, and it's just like a match made in heaven because it's the same thing. The Incredibles is a throwback to like the Fantastic Four, so it's kind of set in the same era more or less. The War of the Monsters themselves have distinct looking characteristics that would help really promote that jovial type of play style of the film, on how they interact with one another with different characteristics. I imagine Steve Buscemi would be the giant eye that has electricity as its body, for example, for the voice work. You could add in Samuel Jackson in there because he's in everything. So,
Yeah.
But War of the Monsters for a Pixar animated movie is my number 7. Number 8, BioShock Infinite Disney Princess.
Oh, wow.
Make Elizabeth a Disney princess. She pretty much
Nice.
looks like she was inspired by it anyways.
Yeah.
I did Rapture for a live action movie. So I figured, you know what? Even though I despise a lot, I don't like BioShock Infinite. I don't think it's that good of a game. It's okay. Don't get me wrong, but I think Columbia and Elizabeth would work really well in that type of Disney princess style format. You could even add like little musicals and stuff because right, she's got the Songbird and there's that Beauty and the Beast angle there with that where it's not romantic, but there's that relationship you got going on. I could see Comstock very well being animated into like a Disney villain type of look.
Yeah. That's a really good one. And I'm not just saying that because I like BioShock Infinite,
BioShock Infinite.
but it helps.
It does, right? Number 9 is Arcanum, done in a Rankin Bass style. Rankin Bass, you might be familiar with the Hobbit movie, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I was thinking more the Last Unicorn animated style, so more along that line.
Yeah.
It's a steampunk setting with magic, and I just think it would be a perfect pair for a Rankin Bass style animation. I wouldn't be specific because again, if I said like anime, like Outlaw Star is very different from Robot Carnival, which is very different from Bubblegum Crisis, which is from Berserk, so on and so forth, or even the newer stuff, One Piece. Well, that's new to me, but
Yeah.
so, again, with like Western animation styles, you have so many as well there. But I thought for Arcanum, it wouldn't be too much of a leap to do a Rankin Bass feel to it. And number 10, because this was an honorable mention on my live action, I'm putting it on here. Nightmare Before Christmas. With Nightmare Creatures. That's my top 10. In no particular order.
Like a
It'd be stop motion.
Stop motion. Yeah.
You know, Coraline, Tool videos.
Yes.
So real quick, top 10 video games is animated movies, Clay Fighters, done in claymation, Shadow Hearts in the anime style of Outlaw Star, Splatterhouse. It's my number 3 in the animation style of, say, again, like Wicked City, MD Geist, Geno Cyber. Rogue Trip as an 80s, 90s American cartoon, a la Rambo, Robocop, Cops, Visionaries, Have At You. Saga Frontier is an anthology anime done like Robot Carnival. Number 6, A Boy and His Blob in a Ghibli style. Number 7, War of the Monsters is Pixar. Number 8, Bioshock Infinite, Disney animated. Number 9, Arcanum is a Rankin Bass, similar to The Last Unicorn. Or, what was the other one? The Flight of Dragons. Number 10, Nightmare Creatures done in the style of Nightmare Before Christmas. And there you go, folks. That is 2 top 10 lists. Top 10 video games we'd like to see as an animated series or anime adjacent. Doesn't necessarily mean anime as in Japanese animation, just generalized animation of a wide variety. There's also others I skipped on, like Rotoscope, which I'm a huge fan of, but I didn't want to feel like I was forcing something to meet that. Because like you even said on with your list, most of these could fulfill a multitude of different animation styles.
The Nightmare Creatures, Bioshock, and Boy and His Blob are really, really good. Those are brilliant.
Yeah, I'm really happy with the last couple, actually. Like the last 4 or 5. More of the Monsters for Pixar and Arcanum, Rankin Bass. But I'm a huge, like, Rankin Bass. And
Yeah, when you said Rankin Bass, for some reason, I started thinking, because this is another one a style I wanted to fit in, Don Bluth.
Ralph Bakshi, by the way, did that Lord of the Rings one you were talking about.
That's it.
Ralph
Okay.
Bakshi, yeah. No,
And-
I didn't even think about Don Bluth. Amazing animation style, yeah.
And then I just thought of A Haunting Ground, Don Bluth,
Oh, that would be brilliant.
because of the dog. It's kind of
Especially
low
if
hanging
it ties into All Dogs
because
Go
of
to
the
Heaven.
dog. Right. That's what I was thinking. But
And he's
yeah.
like, all dogs don't go to heaven.
Oh, you can do a Rule of Rose one too.
I think Rule of Rose would work really well as a Muppet.
Yeah. But no, great list. Great list.
So there you go, Hollywood.
Okay.
There is no reason you're like, we don't have any ideas. We are giving you free fuel. All we ever ask is you put our names down in the credits somewhere. I believe the official job title would be either Creator of Worlds or Really Cool Guys that everyone should get to know. And then credit us.
Oh shit.
Well, the good news is we don't stay dead, right?
Yeah. Have you died yet?
No.
Of course not.
But yeah, in your defense, of course, you did say I do play more of these types of shooters.
Yeah. I'm not. I have played my fair share of shooters, but I am not a shooter type person. That is for sure.
That's why I do recommend pick up Blood. I think you'd enjoy it.
There's a
having
it doesn't remind me
Picking my
what's
game.
up?
I was having difficulty picking the pistol, so I might have to change my options here. So cover me.
Yeah, I got you. There was a one of the Dread X entries. I forget which one. But I think after the maybe after the second one, or after the first, but definitely after the second, maybe from the second on. But they had themes to them, and one of them was they were all first-person shooters, except one of the entries wasn't, but it was a really good entry. But anyway, what I'm getting at is one of the games in that first-person shooter DreadX compilations was it had a mechanic where it was like an old school type gun as far as like loading it, and you had to I can't recall the exact type of gun, the name of it, but you had to manipulate. You had to use your mouse to like pull back the hammer.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
So like if, for example, the easy analogy for it would be like ball and mustard, or
Yeah,
like mustard,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Ball and powder, where you'd have to.
I can't quite remember if it was like the kind you would have to pack in the front,
Okay. Yeah.
like that kind of gun, but it was one of those, like a musket kind of guns.
Yeah, where you put the powder in, and then after you put the powder in,
yeah.
you have to put the paper in, then you have to put the ball in, or you can put the ball in with the paper, or not the paper, but like a cloth usually or something.
Yeah, I'll see if I can dig up the name. It was pretty cool. There wasn't much combat in the game, but there were definitely moments where, you know, when you wanted to shoot something, but you had to, and you're doing it with the mouse, you know. You had to, I mean, you had to take the time to actually load your weapon, you know, not, and I know some games do it where it just takes longer, the animation, but this one you actually had to do all the little steps yourself. It was pretty neat.
Alien hamburger, my favorite.
I do need to get around those DreadX. I think I found a way around the volume issue. So
Good.
I
I would love to watch you play those.
Well, you set a time, and I don't know if I'll save those for Halloween. I might just do them, because spoiler alert, I'm pretty much filled almost all the way to October of 2026, and I don't want to start doing Halloween videos for 2026 now and be like, happy Halloween everybody of 2026. Got a lot of videos to come, so you let me know when, though. We'll play them, and by that I mean I'll invite you remote to watch, I think is what it is.
Yeah.
And then that way you can at least see my screen while we do it. Run back. I think we might be able to turn this back on. Nope, we can't.
Oh. That probably would have been one of those keep it on and then guide them into it. But
Oh, no, because they shoot us. They shoot us, too.
does it shoot them? Because there's some red lights over there.
Yeah, it does.
Shoot?
Yeah, it does shoot them.
Okay. Ah. You come up on me like that. Oh.
Did you ever play, what was that one? Outlast?
No.
Okay. I think you'd enjoy it. It's kind of like that Alien game you like.
Oh, Alien Isolation?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those where in general, I don't like those types of games. The Alien one, I was more of the property type thing. But I know the Outlast games are supposed to be pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't play the second one. I only played the first.
Wasn't there a multiplayer one?
Yeah, it's called Outlast Trials. I was actually looking at that a bit for us until I realized it wasn't like a cohesive story. It was kind of like a series of challenges, more or less. At least for the multiplayer.
Hmm.
No crap, I went down. I was trying to get by these damn turrets.
These over here? No. Here are ways. Oh, me too. They do hurt. I guess that's what turrets do, so. Is there something over there, or is that the way you're supposed to go?
Ah, crap. I have no idea.
Alright, I'm coming to you. Where are you trying to go? Maybe it'll only kill one of us.
See a way to look at it. Oh, do you
This one
lose
down.
like your ammo when you die, I guess? Oh. I'm being an idiot. That's how you get by that. Okay. Oh, I hear you, buddy. Hold on. We'll be right back. Probably got to put him to bed. Yeah, I had to put him in bed. Sorry. I got to put my headset on. Thinking Don Bluth real quick. One of your ideas, nightmare, Little Nightmares or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Don Bluth, kind of like Fievel or something.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this. Lost all my ammo. But, I mean, you start with ammo anyway, so... Doesn't look like we lose our guns. Alright, which way were you going? Because I think you were going the right way.
Alright, let me get back. It was over here. There's a big open square. There we go.
Okay, how do we get by that thing?
I think, let me try this.
Gotta be like, yeah, a little side alley or something.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I see.
Nope.
I see something.
There we go. Oh, those are Gunars.
Things with the eyes.
Eyes, yes. So, what that guy was referencing in the beginning. With the Gunnar, what was it? Piss or something? I don't know. You should make that your ringtone.
Oh, I hated that. I hated it so much. What was that? You was like trying to annoy him or something?
Yeah, he was trying to annoy him
Jeff and Haley.
to get the money back. Yeah. Back when I used to care about ringtones, I actually had some pretty cool ones. I had the Resident Evil save room music was my ringtone. I also at one point had the Dayman song. And at one point I had for text messages the Mass Effect, I am assuming direct control.
Ah, yes. Assuming direct control.
From the what was it called?
Collectors?
Collectors. Was there one name for like the main one? Yeah, I think.
Probably.
Right, I can't remember either. But anyway, yeah, that was my text message thingy. So if I kept getting multiple messages like in a row, like I'm assuming direct, I'm assuming direct, I'm assuming direct. Oh, that reminds me, I still have to. Might be about time to boot up part 2
Part 2.
of the adventures of Lucretia Lucy Shepherd, Renegade, soon to be Vanguard, I think.
And I could be wrong, but please inform the viewers on why Lucy.
Lucretia is one of my favorite Megadeth songs.
Okay, and Lucy. You said Lucy too, right?
Oh, that was just nickname for Lucretia, I guess.
Oh, I thought you were doing that one, the Devil's Daughter.
Oh, Daughter of the Devil.
Daughter
No,
of the
but that's a good reference, though. I completely forgot about that.
With what's his name from Coach McGurk, Bob's
Yeah,
Burgers.
H. Sean Benjamin. Yep, that was a pretty cool show too. Short-lived, but I don't think it was meant to be anything.
Yeah, long lasting.
I'm completely
I
not
found a
worried.
laser.
Oh,
It's over by me.
I'm coming.
Through this wall, I knocked it down. It's right here.
Nice. Electricity, probably? Alright. Not bad. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, cutscene.
Quinn, Chopper's reconned. Garrett's gone.
He made it out?
Negative.
Shit. Okay, well, we've been able to decipher the tablets Professor Stein was working on. It seems
Quinn, I'm gonna have to get back to you in a second.
Sam.
I
what's
want.
going
Is
on?
this the first level still?
Hey, get the
Oh.
hell off my ride.
Oh, okay.
That's neat.
Yeah, like merged with it.
Yeah. I wonder. I was about to say, I wonder if we have to use the laser. Oh, did it fly away?
Rocket launcher right fucking now.
Oh, we need a rocket launcher. Is there a rocket launcher? Where's the rocket launcher?
Oh, is something telling you that?
He said it.
Oh,
He
oh.
said, I need the rocket launcher right fucking now. Oh, I think that's something that's gonna persist. That we're still continuing the level.
Oh, okay. The hell was that?
Barrels.
Oh.
I found more barrels. Yeah.
Uh,
No, the gameplay loop's fun.
yeah.
probably easier because we put it on respawn. I'm sure you could change that. I think I saw that you could.
But I am happy you didn't.
So the question is, do you want to continue with this all the way through?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. All about having fun, blowing stuff up. Because the next game we have is going to be a lot slower paced.
Which game is that?
Portal 2.
Oh yeah, that's right. Portal 2. Yeah, yeah. We wanted to.
Oh, look again. I think there's arrows here. That's pretty neat.
Oh yeah.
Little
that's
signs with
really
arrows.
good level design.
Yeah, it is. It is really good.
Yeah, you'll probably be taking the lead on Portal 2. I think we first played that one. Which we'll talk more about that when we start playing it, but I think we played on your 360
I believe so.
originally. Had like a co-op campaign. We figured it was time to give it a shot because you don't see people talking about it much anymore.
No.
You know, these games that were I talked about in some of the other games I've been playing recently. Like even BioShock, you don't really hear it brought up as much.
Alright, I just turned one off.
I turned one off. I don't think we're in the same area though.
No.
At least it means we won't be turning around a corner and just getting ganked.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Behind you. Oop. There we go. I got him.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is a game where I can get lost very easy. Even with the arrows pointing away, but it's like, have I searched this area?
Right. Oh man, there's a lot of red. A lot of red lasers there. Is there a way around? Maybe. Huh.
Good question.
I think I've found a way. I think this will loop us behind it.
I'm behind you.
Alright, I got one of them. Oh, didn't make that one. Got too greedy. Nope, got too I don't know why I thought that would work, but hey. I got one of them somewhere. Oh, I almost got it. I'm gonna get that one. Hold on. I got it. I got it. I got it. There we go. Got it. I don't know if I needed to, but I got it.
Probably opens up a seat or something.
Yeah.
Oh, you're... Wow, okay, you cleared all of this area. Alright, gotcha.
Okay.
Do you
the
remember
music-
Bushido Blade?
Yeah.
I was thinking, why haven't we gotten a Highlander game like Bushido Blade?
Hmm.
Because that game was about... It was possible to do, like, one-hit kills.
Right,
A
yeah.
Kind of a bit of an unorthodox fighting game at the time. Highlander, well, the only way you can really kill someone is with one-hit kills, in a sense.
Yeah. Imagine how intense. I don't watch a lot of the tournament stuff, but how intense a fighting game tournament battle would be if you could do one-hit kills.
Oh, yeah.
I just now thought of this to, or remembered myself to bring this up. I had thought of it before. And granted, I'm not too far into. I still need to finish season 1. Hopefully, I'll get to it by tomorrow. Hopefully.
Justified?
Yeah. I thought there's the idea, stupid idea popped in my head that there should be a Justified game where Raylan.
Mm-hmm.
I keep wanting to mispronounce his name, but where it's literally just him sitting across from someone else and you draw a gun and shoot.
Oh, yeah. Like the... It isn't quite like that with the sitting across. But there's a lot of quick draws in that Gunslinger.
Hmm.
Keeps recommending to you. The
Oh, Call of Juarez?
Call of Juarez, yeah, Gunslinger.
Yeah.
Still don't have a rocket launcher.
Because it's happened so far twice, right, within season 1. Spoilers, I guess. And there was that clip you sent me where he's sitting across the table and he had someone count down to 10.
Yeah.
And he moved the tablecloth. So, anyway.
Yeah, that was his ex-wife.
Oh, Winona. Okay, yeah. I couldn't remember. The thing in the helicopter is a Technopolit. I like that name. I know that because it just killed me.
Stone, do you copy? We were...
Can it wait? I'm still working on securing that bird.
But I thought...
No time to talk.
I am getting lost.
Yeah, right. Are we back in the area we were? Or is this a new area?
I think this is a new area.
Okay. Follow the arrows. Oh shit.
I kind of feel bad because it seems like it's picking on you.
I mean, as long as you find a rocket launcher. If I find it, probably gonna be shot.
I'm looking.
Alright, I see an arrow. Where does that send me? I thought maybe this building, because it's kind of central. No. Oh, scorpion guy.
Oh, great.
He's going down easy. I mean, the good news is there's plenty of health and armor, but that's gonna run out eventually, right? Thought maybe the signs would point us. I think the signs were a lie.
Yeah, would you kindly?
Yeah.
Maybe we're just supposed to shoot at it?
Right, but does the health bar look? It's like gray on my screen, right?
Yeah. And I've got rockets.
Oh,
I don't have
wonder
a
if I-
rocket
oh.
launcher.
I think I have rockets too. Hmm.
Alright,
Yeah, it's.
might have to
He
take
just
a
made a
second.
comment too when I shot at it, so we definitely need the rockets.
Alright, let's see. Serious Sam 3, let's cheat. Find the rocket launcher. Won't get no shot.
If Jill were here, she'd have her infinite rocket launcher.
Alright, let me go to YouTube and see if I can find it.
Nothing popping up.
Yeah.
I mean, for the most part, the Techno Polyp is being pretty nice about it. Oh shit, I found it, I
Found
think.
it?
I think. Get to my location because there's a lot going on. There's a
Oh, there's
turret.
more away. Oh, there's more turrets. Okay. Oh crap, I'm going down.
Oh shit, those are just rockets. I thought it was in that crate. Did you open one of those crates?
No.
Okay, yeah,
It might
there's
be
like
in that area.
there's like 50 rockets in the crate, so I now have like 50 rockets. And no rocket launcher.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Is that just one turret? Or is it two? Can we confuse it?
Looks like it's one.
Alright, I think I got it trained on me. Oh yeah, it's hitting me. Oh.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me get somewhere safe. I'll see where this damn thing is at. All right. Because up until this point, it was going okay.
Yeah. And now I don't remember where it was. It's so bad I can't even remember like where I went to get to that. Okay, I think I'm there. I think. Or is this a new one?
Where was the wrong one?
Okay, I think I'm flanking that.
Turret.
Or- I'm like on the side of it. Gotta find the button. There we go.
Oh, you got it.
I got the turret down.
I'll head your direction. 'Cause-
Yeah, so that one area we were at is now open.
It's over there.
There's a lot of supplies. I don't. No rockets yet, but it opens up at least a lot more. I'll stop moving so you can hone in on where I was.
Yeah, I got you.
Certainly a lot of rockets. Shit, right here, right here.
You got it.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Now we should be able to take him out.
Oh yeah, easy.
Oh yeah.
Rocket launcher. Accepts no substitutes.
Man,
Well,
I bet people.
I
are
mean,
like,
yeah, credit to the game not holding your hand though. I mean, it's like, yeah, it's out there. Go find it.
good luck. Good luck.
Those signs you think meant something? Yeah.
All right, now we gotta figure out where to go. Here.
Wait.
Oh, you're thinking we blow it up?
Yeah.
Oh.
Come
Okay.
in, HQ. The bird is
Did
secure.
that trigger the cutscene? I don't know.
Going to ask,
Good call.
but I need to bring you up to speed on what we've gotten out of the tablets Professor Stein was working on. They seem to indicate that there's a secret chamber inside the Great Pyramid. I want you to head that way.
I mean, isn't there always?
Get it. There isn't a man alive that can fly a chopper in here and survive. Anyway, I can see it from here, and I always preferred the scenic route.
What do you mean? There's aliens all over the place. It's
Just open. Hit with a rocket launcher. Now it's open. Under the iron cloud. All right, so this is where we'll leave off, right? This is 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm glad we got this running though,
Yeah,
because
I am
this is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun co-op, and like I said, it can go up to 16 players. I could only
Crazy.
but under the
all those melee noises.
Hey, baby. We
Okay.
need a pilot because you are really freaking ugly.
all right, just
What's that, Prince? This is what it sounds like when doves are awesome.
all right. So we're gonna call it here, folks. This is Under the Iron Cloud, I guess.
Yep.
So, Serious Sam 3 BFE co-op, and having fun with it. So,
Yeah, it's a good
and
one.
we also covered, once again, the only place you'll find 2 top 10 lists for the price of 1. And we did top 10 video games we'd like to see as animated movies. So, thanks for joining. Hope you had fun, because we sure did. To my subscribers, you all stay awesome, and you have an amazing day, or if you prefer, stay amazing, have an awesome day. Drive by Robin Computers. Catch you next time. Until then, folks, you all have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a seriously Sam night.
Night, everyone.